The robot revolution, how AI is coming for your job. And it's not as scary as you think. All right, let's talk about the future of work, shall we? You know, that glorious era where robots and artificial intelligence, AI, come together to take over all the tasks we humans find boring, mundane, or just too hard to do without tripping over our shoelaces. The headlines are all saying AI is going to steal our jobs. And maybe, just maybe they're right. But before you break out in cold sweats and first, let's address the elephant in the room. Are robots going to take our jobs? Well, yes and no. AI is great at certain things, like processing tons of data in seconds, doing the same task over and over without complaining, and never needing a lunch break. Seriously? It's so rude. But there are also plenty of things it can't do, like making you laugh after a really bad day at work, offering you a shoulder to cry on when your coffee machine breaks, or composing a heartfelt email to your boss after you've definitely hit reply all by mistake. While some jobs, especially those that require repetitive, predictable tasks, might be replaced by robots looking at you, cashier who just scans items all day long. Other jobs, those that require creativity, emotional intelligence, and the ability to understand human chaos, are probably safe for now. So, don't panic just yet. The great AI job swap. What will we do when the machines take over? Let's break it down. AI might take over some jobs, but it's not like humans are going to disappear. Remember the last time your favorite fast food chain decided to replace their workers with a fancy kiosk that asks you questions like, "Are you sure you want a large fry?" Well, sure, it's convenient. But there's a certain charm to the human cashier who asks if you've tried the new special sauce with your burger, even though you've clearly ordered the same thing every single time for the last 5 years. Instead of freaking out, let's look at how AI could actually create new jobs. Sure, we're going to see less need for cashiers, truck drivers, and telemarketers. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. What we're going to see is a rise in jobs like AI trainers, robot psychologists. Hey, those things are going to need some therapy, right? And digital empathy consultants. Sounds fancy, doesn't it? In fact, some studies predict that new tech will create entirely new industries. Who knows? In the future, you could be training robots to understand sarcasm or teaching AI how to properly react when someone says, "It's fine. I'm fine," in a voice that clearly screams, "I'm not fine." The new boss in town. How AI will be your overachieving coworker. Now, before you start getting too comfortable, let's talk about your new boss, AI. Yep, that's right. In the future, you might have to report to a robot. It might be a little awkward at first, especially when you realize it doesn't understand the concept of slightly late but still fully caffeinated. But think about it. AI bosses don't take coffee breaks, don't need to schedule sick days, and will definitely never micromanage. You may think, well, that sounds fantastic. No more soul-crushing meetings. But hold your horses. AI is probably going to invent even more meetings to make sure you're optimally productive. It'll be the kind of meeting where you discuss how well the robots are doing their job, and then the AI will tell you how much more efficient it could be if you just stopped using the printer so much. How AI can save your sanity and your lunch. Let's not forget that AI might actually be good for us. Imagine a world where we don't have to spend hours on tasks that robots could do in mere seconds. Your average workday could be more about thinking creatively and having deep conversations about the meaning of life, or just taking a nap under your desk. Plus, AI might make your daily life a little more bearable. No more taking notes in meetings. No more trying to schedule meetings that nobody wants to attend. No more wondering if you should have just emailed instead of scheduling yet another Zoom call where no one turns on their camera. AI will take care of the annoying stuff, leaving you free to do, well, whatever it is you do that's actually worth doing. And let's not forget about personal assistants. Imagine an AI that could schedule your dentist appointment, book your flights, and remind you to water your plants. These tasks will go from, "Oh no, I forgot again," to, "Wow, I actually remember things now." Plus, when your robot assistant doesn't answer your emails fast enough, you'll know exactly who to blame. Sure, here's a lighthearted and a bit cheeky take on the impact of AI on jobs and the labor market. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the AI Light Hub channel so you won't miss out on other interesting tutorial videos.